Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. And today I am filming a look video. I haven't done one in a long time, but school is out and I am refocusing myself on my YouTube channel. So I'm very excited. So this is my summertime look. And when I think of summertime, I think of tan skin, bronzed, bold lips, crazy eyelashes. That's what I think of, and that is what I have recreated for you guys today. So I have some very hot pink lips, bold lashes, and I tried to bronze up my face as best I can, even though I have not seen the sun all summer. So if you are interested in getting the summertime look to go out on a date this summer, to sit around the house in your sweatpants like I'm about to do, or just whatever, just go shopping with your friends, just stay tuned. I think that'd be really cool if you did. To begin this summer makeup look, of course, we have to prime and moisturize our face. So I'm going to begin by using my go-to moisturizer, my Mary Kay Anti-Aging Moisturizer. I'm just gonna smack some of this on my face. Okay, next I'm actually going to try a primer I've never used before. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX. So I've never tried this before. So decided to try it today. It's new, so I figured I might as well. Put a bunch on the back of my hand and just apply that all over my face. Just from the feel of it, it's got a very not an oily feel, but a moisturizing feel to it. It feels more like moisturizer than it does primer. Primers are normally really oily. Okay, now that my face is nice, moisturized, and primed, I'm going to go in using my go-to foundation, my Mary Kay Matte Liquid Wear Foundation, and I am a beige one, barely. This summer, my pasty butt has gotten whiter. So, let's hope this is still my color. And I'm going to apply this foundation using my Mary Kay foundation brush. This is a synthetic brush. And then I'm going to go over it with my damp beauty blender and blend it out. Okay, now that my foundation's applied, I'm going to go ahead and begin with my eyes. And for my eyes today, I am going to prime them using my Urban Decay Eye Primer in Eden. And I am just going to apply this all over my lid. And then I'm going to blend that out using my finger. And when blending eye primer, you want to blend it up. Okay. Now that that's on our eyes, I want to go in with my favorite palette of the year so far, Modern Renaissance by Anastaisa Beverly Hills. I am a raving fan of Anastasia. I love all of their products. I don't mean just I mean I'm obsessed with every single one of their products. Their eyeshadows are the best eyeshadows on the market, in my opinion. Their dip brow, their lipsticks, I'm obsessed with their company. So naturally I'm going to go in using my Modern Renaissance palette for this summer makeup tutorial today. And I'm going to be using the Anastaisa Beverly Hills brush that it comes with. This brush is fantastic. I'm in love with it. So I'm going to begin this makeup look, and I'm going to be going in with my favorite color right here, and this is Golden Orchid. Okay. We're going to pretend I said that right, okay? So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to apply this right to my crease. And I'll zoom in so you can see. And you're just going to blend this out into your crease and blow it up. The second color I'm going to be going in with is Burnt Orange, right there. And this is going to go along the outers of our crease as well and kind of darken up that color. And just continue to smoke out that neutral colors. And to smoke out, you want to do swirling motions with your brush and blend it up. And now I'm going to be taking a darker color, and this is warm taupe. And I'm going to ever so lightly tap my brush in that, just a little dab, and tap off the excess. And I'm going to go in to the outer corners. Now that that's on our eye, we're going to switch to the other part of the brush, and this is the more flatter side of this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. And I'm going to dip this into Plumurva. I am butchering these names, oh my gosh. And then I am going to highlight with Lemire. So right now I'm going in with Plumurva. And this is going in to the lid. And you just want to keep it on the center lid. We're going in with Lemire, and we're going to highlight our inner tear duct. Top of our eyes are done. So now we're going to I'm going to go in using my e.l.f. brush detail crease brush, and I'm going to go back in with that golden orchid color. And I'm going to take this to my lower lash line in the inner part. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with burnt orange one more time, and I'm going to take this to the outers of my lower lash line. And blend that up into our dark crease. Okay guys, to finish off the eyes, I'm going to apply those false lashes really quickly. I'm going to be using the Cocoa lashes in the style Foxy. So I'm going to apply these very quickly to my eyes. I've already applied mascara and curled my lashes. Okay, the eyes are finally done. Took me forever. So I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer to begin my bake, and this is L'Oreal Brow Concealer in Fair. So I'm going to apply this down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, in a triangular shape under my eyes. Be careful not to mess up the eyes that we just worked so hard on. A little lip, chin. Now we're going to take that and blend that out with our beauty blender. Be so careful not to mess up your eyes. Now that that's blended out, I'm going to take my Mary Kay translucent powder and set that on top to let that bake sit. Just going to dip this in there, start packing on the powder. If boys only knew the struggle we went through. They have no idea. Now that that's done, I'm going to quickly do my brows. And if you have any questions about how to do your brows, there's a brow tutorial on my channel. It's a long process, so I would suggest you go and watch it. Brows are done. Makes such a difference, I know. So anyway, now that our face is nice and highlighted, we need to bronze it up because it is looking very white. So, and I'm excited to show you this, guys. I've been using this for a couple weeks. This is the e.l.f. bronzing palette. It is a total of $6 at Target. And let me just say, I am so blown away by the quality of this product. I actually went out and picked up their blush palette as well. So I'm actually going to use this contour palette to contour today. As you can see, it's got beautiful colors. So I'm going to go in using my favorite contour brush, and this is my Contour Pro Kabuki brush, Sephora 82. It's got this kind of like, it just feels so nice. It's like so soft. So anyway, I'm going to grab my note card. And since this is a summer look, we want to look tan and bronzed and yeah. And obviously I am not very tan. I've been inside all summer because it has been so unbearably hot. I'm just going to bronze up my face as best I can. And I'm going to be going in with this first color right here. So let me get my note card. Okay, now we're going to take this up into our hairline. And I am still just using that first color. That's my favorite color out of this palette. We're going to take the fluffy side along our jawline. Make our jawline look defined. Now I'm going to go back in with this second color, and this is slightly darker, and it's got a bit of shimmer reflex in this color. And I'm going to slowly start building up that color in my cheeks just to make me look a little bit more sun-kissed. Now that our contour for our face is done, I want to start my nose contour. Now my nose contour, I'm going to go ahead and use my Naked 2 brush on the flatter side. This is my favorite brush to contour with. And I'm going to dip this into the first color. And you want to start creating a very narrow line on both sides of your nose. If you look closer. Now I'm going to flip it to the fluffy side, and I'm going to bring it down into the two little divots in your nose. And then you want to take this and blend that into your brows. And take this and take it along your side of your nose. Okay, and to blend this out, I'm going to take my kabuki brush. Just slowly blend that out. Have a nice, beautiful, small nose. Like that. Okay, now I think that bake's been sitting there long enough, so I'm going to take my Sephora powder brush, 30. I'm going to wipe away that bake. And I'm also going to dip this back into the translucent powder and set the rest of my face. This can get a little messy. Just want to make sure in this summer heat you want your face to be nice and set. Otherwise, you walk outside and that makeup's going to come right off in this 100-degree heat. I don't care if you have Urban Decay setting spray, it will come off in this heat. Okay, so now that our highlight and now that our bake contour is done, we want to begin with our highlight. Now for our highlight, I have a new baby. This is my highlight soulmate. Like, I mean, I will never buy highlight again after this. Like, soulmate. This is the Anastaisa Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Sweets palette, and when I say, like, this is perfect to me, like, this is like my dream highlighter palette. So it's got all these beautiful colors. I will say these two are my favorite. This is a white with gold reflex, and it's called Marshmallow. I wear this on the daily, or I wear Butterscotch, and this is like a gold bronzy highlighter. And I'm actually going to use this color today because I feel like you want to look bronzed, like a bronzed goddess for summer. And to apply your highlight better, it's best to start with a liquid base first, a liquid or cream base. So for my liquid cream base, I'm actually going to be using my NYX Illuminizer, liquid illuminizer, and this is in Sunbeam. And this one, I will say, I am not completely in love with it, but it does get the job done. It's a little hard to blend, so you got to be really careful about that. But I'm going to apply this just a drop on my finger, and I am going to apply this right here, here, and on my nose. And then you just slowly start to pat until that's blended out. Now that that liquid base is all over our face, I'm going to take my Sephora Full Coverage Airbrush brush, and this is 53, okay? And I am going to dip this into Butterscotch, and I am going to take that wherever I just applied that liquid highlighter, okay? This color gives me life. Now that our highlight is done and we're pretty glowing right now, you want to apply some blush. And as I said before, I did buy the e.l.f. blush palette, and this e.l.f. blush palette is like, I'm so blown away by it. Like, it is gorgeous. This is my favorite shade right here. I always lean towards the more pinky shades. I am going to take my Revlon blush brush, and I'm going to apply that blush to the apples of my cheek. And just barely tap because this is very pigmented. Now, as I said before, summer, what I think about when I think of summer, I think of tan, bold lips, and big lashes. That's what I think when I think of a summer look. So I think of like fun lips. So today I chose some really fun colors, and I am going to be using It's Happening by Too Faced, and this is their new Melted Matte Lipsticks. And I'm also going to put a little bit of Anastasia's Rio on top of that. I'm going to apply It's Happening first. I'm going to go in with Anastaisa Beverly Hills Rio, and I'm going to do that in the middle. And this is probably the hottest pink I've ever seen in my life. You just want to slowly. So, this is the finished look. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. And if you have a request for a tutorial that you'd like me to film, I would love to do that. So just please let me know. And if y'all have any business inquiries, I do have my email in my Instagram and also on my YouTube channel. If y'all guys didn't know, I do weddings, proms, pageants, makeup. That's what I do. That's basically what I do. If I could do makeup full-time, hands down, I would do it full-time. So if y'all have any questions, my makeup packages are actually linked in my Instagram. So just give me an email, I guess. I was about to say give me a call, but I don't have my phone number in there. So yeah, okay. Bye guys, I hope you guys enjoyed.